halfway through that load, something let loose. I don't know what. I just opened the hut up, shut it down. We're all done for the day. Oak dust. Let's go look. I don't know what happened, but something bad happened. Not looking so good with the black. Oh, mercy. Mercy, mercy. Bad, bad, bad. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Looks like we have hit a chain. Or that's not a chain. That's not a chain right there. Chain don't do that. We hit a tree spike or something. Not good. My big problem is that's supposed to be really tight, and the anvil is busted off to right there. That whole anvil from there all the way down is broke off. The anvil's on this side. Goes up against your knives, so when that wood comes through here, it forces it to get chopped. When you got a big gap like that, there was horrible chips in that last load at the end. There was something went through there. I'm positive it wasn't chain, because that one big gouge on the other one. Let's look again. Now we're a little quieter. I know it wasn't chain. I've put chain through this chipper once or twice. I've put chain through the old chipper more times than on my fingers and toes. I know what a chain looks like when it goes through a tree. And this right here is not chain. That's not a chain. And this is not a chain. Dead giveaway is that right there. Dead giveaway. There was some kind of spike, something straight that was like that. I was about halfway through. That load, and she started ticking at me. When I say ticking, I mean what that is. That's this right here. That right there is hitting up against that anvil strip, and it's going tick, 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 tick. But the wood that I'm putting in here is really nice tops. And they wouldn't have carried a chain all the way through. So, chain doesn't look like that. Chain will do a lot worse damage, but it won't cut a hole in the knife like that. So, there had to be a tree spike or something in one of those tops. Which is weird that it got past the slasher. I don't know. But that right there is a mess. And I'm going to have to pull my anvil out and redo it. And I'm going to put new knives in it. All new knives. Not pretty. I hate it. I hate when stuff goes through my chipper disc. So that just irritates me. I mean, it was going, the chips look good, and they went from looking really nice to really bad. I knew something was up, I just didn't know what. A pulled knife ain't bad, but a busted anvil strip makes for a long day. So this is the job that we moved into on Friday. We've been here once before. The majority of the wood here, as in like 99% of the wood on this job, is oak. So what happened was the mill wouldn't take no oak from us a couple weeks back, so we pulled everything out of here. And now they'll take a little bit of oak from us, so we kind of jumped back in here hoping to get it all cleaned up. Now, as you could tell from that last view there, there's a bunch of firewood, and we're trying to cut all the firewood out of it we can. Therefore, it makes less chips. So we're just trying to get this done. There's not a whole lot of wood here left. Try to get the landowner happyed up. He wants this wood out of here. He's got trees and stuff that he wants to plant. So we're trying to get it wrapped up. But this is the wood there to the left is all tops. It's already been slashed out. All the logs have been cut off it. All the firewood's been cut out of it. So you got that little bit of wood there. There's not a whole lot of wood left on this job. That's why I'm kind of glad I flew over it there quickly on Friday before I took off out of there on the job, because I wanted to see what was left Friday afternoon to see exactly how much wood we had left to chip. Now you're going to ask, why are some of these bundles towards the top up here face the wrong direction? What had happened was there's a nice little landing spot up here. You'll see that road that comes in there at the very top of the screen. We wanted that to be our landing. That's why the wood's faced that way. And there were some landowners up the road that didn't want us to use that. It's like they weren't happy and got mad, and so we moved it down there off of the main road just to keep everybody kind of happy. We don't want to make nobody upset, and but that would have been a perfect landing spot up in there where that road is. But we had landowners feuding, and we don't want to get in no trouble. So that's why the woods faced the wrong directions on half the job. He was halfway done cutting when they kind of got it all straightened out. So he kind of half the jobs faced one direction, the other jobs, half the jobs faced towards the current landing, which it really isn't that big of a deal. It's not that difficult for a good seasoned operator, you know. But Josh here, you know, no, I'm just joking. He's doing just fine. But he's grabbing a bundle of oak here. But you see there's not a whole lot of wood left on this job. Hopefully we can get this job wrapped up pretty quick, because it's been sitting there for a little while. So just oak. It's actually really nice wood to chip. Every job seems to be different as far as tops go. But as you can tell, the tops are real nice straight trees. Real nice timber that grows here. The wood on the right of the screen that's not cut, the next thing over has beautiful timber on it. So he's got a good drag of oak there. Really nice trees. Look at that. He's got one single he lost out of there that I can tell from right here. He lost one out of there. So I have to rag on him a little bit about that. But anyways, just taking some oak out of here. Just a thinning job. As you can tell, there's still plenty of trees standing that he wanted left standing. And it just looks, it's going to look really nice when we're all done with it. He'll be really happy. I know he's wanting to plant some special trees. He bought some trees and wanted to plant them. And some food plots he wanted. You can kind of tell there's a food plot right there towards the middle where Josh is heading right now. That little green in there. He wanted to plant some stuff for the deer. And he'll just be real happy. It'll turn out really nice. It's going to work out really well for him. And it's just going to be really nice. There's really nice logs in here. And like I said, the tops, when it comes to chipping, I can blast through them really quick. So, because they're straight. I mentioned that on the last job, there were some oak tops, and their tops were pretty nasty on some of them. Where this one, it's, you know, nice and straight stuff. The old Morbark gobbles are up really nice. So I just flipped the drone up here real quick and want to take a quick view of what was left on the job and kind of give an idea, because I know Josh said that he figured there was like, I thought he said 10 loads back there or something, but yeah, there's not that obviously. And he said there was 4 loads of top sitting over there, which there's like 1 load of top. So that's why I love this drone thing. I can kind of see what's going on. And then Mike, he can kind of check this video out too and see the progress of the job. But see how he's making a wide turn there? He's trying to save every tree we can. And he did a really good job there on that one, saving that tree from rubbing up against the other tree. So that's this current job. And the slasher's moving ahead there. He's trying to get some logs out of his way. And you can see that giant stack of firewood we got there. Just trying to get everything ready for Monday. And then, of course, this is my chippers busted up. So I got the anvil strip work done. That's been down to the shop getting welded up, work done. And then I got to do knives in the morning. So I'm going to get there real early in the morning. Hopefully I can get everything ready to go and get some trucks out of there. It should be just a wonderful time. So thanks everybody for watching, subscribing, commenting. So much appreciated. You all have a wonderful night.